सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज.
The miseries of material existence and the most hopeless conditions of life is the best possible opportunity to turn to God.
You're listening to Bare Knuckle Bhakti Shorties on the Bhakti Recovery Podcast with Jiva G, coming at you every Monday with a little spiritual something. Hello, my fine birds of a feather. How are you guys? I'm in Berlin. I've made the move. I've gone through it and I'm on the other side. It's been insane and extremely challenging in so many ways. And I really just wanted to share that no matter what it is that we think we're going through or what it is we think we're in pain about or letting go of something, we do let go. It just takes the process of doing it sometimes first. For me, this time I really just let what I felt about it, just let it be. And there was a lot of tears, and there was a lot of thinking, and a lot of praying, and a lot of holding tight and letting go, and holding tight and letting go, sort of like the breath, right? Like breathing out, breathing in, but then holding my breath. And I've got this amazing apartment. I'm super happy in it. It's light, it's bright, it's beautiful. I had just a couple of people here in Berlin who just welcomed me, and I'd like to thank them so much just for being here. My daughter and my friend Sonia and Inez, of course. People who just were here when I got here. And I'm very grateful. You know, this attachment thing, it's brutal. It's just brutal. Trying to get, we say in the program that sometimes there's no way around it. There's no way under it. There's no way over it. The only way is to go through it. And I think the worst is over. And as far as that process goes, and I learned a lot. I mean, I had said that I was sideswiped by my feelings, and I really feel that way. Like, I didn't expect to have such extreme feelings about moving because I had made that decision, a very sober decision, and I'm moving to Berlin, and there's good service for me here, and there's a different life, and I'm ready to start a new chapter. It was a very sober, well thought out decision. And yet, when I made that decision and when it became reality, it was terrifying. And I never thought I'd feel that way. I never thought that I would feel that way. I never thought that I would feel terrified of something new. I always loved new. I got bored of things so quickly. But it's wild. It's sort of like always the reminder that even if I think that I'm like not very attached or everything's fine or whatever, try a big fat change like that and I get to have a whole bunch of lessons. So, otherwise, anyone who's in Berlin, please reach out to me. I'm going to start an in-person meeting here pretty soon, I would say in September. And it'll be once a week. It'll be an in-person BRG meeting. Anyone who's listening or knows anyone who's listening, who knows anyone who lives in Berlin who would be interested, please just reach out and I'll let you know. I'll be anyway every week on here talking about it. And so I will let you guys know when that meeting will start. how long it is, and where. It will be here in Lichtenberg. It will be in my building, actually, downstairs. So I will let you guys know that. Gonna just let this new chapter happen, unfold, and I'm going to walk the walk. Not only talk the talk, walk the walk. Yeah. And if anyone would like to walk with me, you're welcome. Can't do this alone. So all kinds of goody good stuff is happening with the Bhakti Recovery Group. We are having all kinds of little stuff going on. I told you we did the step workshop, steps 1, 2, and 3. Then in the fall, we will be doing steps 4, 5, and 6. And in the winter, we'll be doing 7, 8, and 9. And in next summer, we'll be doing 10, 11, and 12. So please go to our website and see where and when you can sign up. It's just completely donation-based. Bhakti Recovery Group can only survive by self-supporting. We are a self-supporting community, and we need your support. We really do. If you like what I'm doing here, if you appreciate it, I would really appreciate your appreciation. Give what you can. If you can't, please just keep coming back. That's the most important thing. Keep listening if you're getting something from it. But if you can, I would be very grateful. And it goes directly back into the Bhakti Recovery Group and supporting this wonderful community. Yeah. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's always the grounding center of getting through anything. When I'm feeling irritable, discontent, or scared, or in fear, or whatever it is, I can always, the longer I stay in a program, the more I pray, the closer I am to God, the closer I am to community, the closer I stay to the better part of myself, which is part and parcel of Krishna, which is part of God. The easier that road is. You know, being in a program or being in Krishna consciousness or being a Catholic or whatever it is does not guarantee a life of whistling down the street on the yellow brick road to a happily ever after forever with, you know, peaches and cream and cotton candy and all those good things. It just gives us an easier way to look at things. It gives us a different perspective. Those perspectives change. At least for me, they do. They change daily, weekly. And it's not because God's changing daily or weekly. It's not because the goodness is changing daily or weekly. It's because my perception is changing daily or weekly, contingent upon my spiritual connection. That's it. It's just always contingent upon my spiritual connection. And even if I'm in fear, if I'm not holding on to dear life to the feet of God, it's going to be double doo-doo, actually. It's going to be double as hard. Because not only am I suffering, but I'm suffering alone. Nobody wants to suffer alone. That's why the Bhakti Recovery Group is so important. It's so important. You know, recovery with a strong connection to a higher power. And in Bhakti Recovery Group, you know, most of us are Krishna conscious and most of us hold close to Krishna, work a program. And we're sharing this path together. There's no other way. For me, it's no other way. So I want to take a moment and just thank everyone also in this program, who show up, who do service, who just come to meetings, support the others. Every single person who supports somebody else is a miracle, so thank you. So, my friends, I am going to sign off today. It's going to be a very, very short shorty. As you can imagine, the move has, it's just been complete. I got here the day before yesterday, and yesterday was the move, and today I'm doing the shorty. And I'm sitting here in a beautiful room with boxes that I have to unpack. I'm going to get to it. So thank you all for tuning in again. Remember, go to our website, see what's going on, any events, meetings, join our community. And if you can, we'd really appreciate a donation. Just, for a cup of coffee. $5, whatever it is, whatever you can give, we appreciate everything. Thanks, my dear friends, and I'll see you next week. Haribo.
Thanks for listening. I hope you liked the Monday Shorties. Don't forget to check out our full-length episodes on Thursdays. If you like what you heard, spread the word. Peace out.
सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज.
The miseries of material existence and the most hopeless conditions of life is the best possible opportunity to turn to God.